Yep. Why is the quality like shit? Sorry guys, I'm just having a look at stuff. My camera like so. So I'm just checking settings, guys. Let me just do something. Drag this back. Connect my YouTube. Sorry guys, it's just been a lot that I thought would be fine, but it's just not. Let me test this. Test. There we go. Okay, I think that's working. Yeah, stop playing. Sorry about that, guys. Right. So if it's loud, guys, I gotta turn down the sound settings. I've not seen this game in such a long time. Yeah. Fuck, I did not mean to turn that on. I can make the full screen. Okay, let's go. Oh, options where there was rocks. Interesting how many things you can actually change in the game. Actually kind of interesting. Interesting. Okay. I think that's all the stuff we need to fix up. Let's do this. Even rename it. Whatever.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously.
I think I remember the start of the game and that's about it.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him, to Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Hell yeah. Right.
We're here.
I don't know how like old this game is. Really not that bad.
Let's go.
I remember this first part being like really slow.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world.
I'm just gonna turn down the volume a bit.
She was to get out again.
Even that's too loud still. Where the hell are we anyway? Just don't remember where the hell we are. I remember pretty much everything else about the game, like at the start, but I just don't remember this much. I think I should do it now. But I was going the wrong way.
I think we're here.
Spooky. fucking my controller keeps rumbling. It's pissing me off. There's gotta be a way to fucking turn that off. There we go. Vibration. Wait, let me turn the vibration off, man. Really? Can't turn it off. Oh, that's... Now I can. Yeah, that's better. How is that even still full up? I put everything on one.
The key.
Okay, now it's
You
free.
must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
But why don't you jump? Okay. I think we made it.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Right, first mission.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Oh, my apologies, man.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
It's crazy how like weird this game is. You're just able to find anything.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence. Tom Gaggs, sir, is found guilty. A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
Surely no one. Surely someone's gonna be able to see him climb. This is ridiculous. It's crazy that no one can see this. Oh, yeah, just making out.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end part of his life, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward.
That's the part I sucked up. I remember this. No, I actually used to struggle to do that. That was so easy. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually used to struggle with that.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dodge courage will put a gleam in your cheek.
this way.
Jeremy's really burning on the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
There he is.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Damn.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one who did the murder! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. No pushing, please. Patience, please. Let us through.
Order! Order! We must have order!
Try to remember. It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
There's a killer about. I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
Gotta get the hell out of here, man. Yeah, we did it. Mission complete.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will
You
want for
can't
nothing.
read that.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Ah, that shit. Randa, Randa. I remember this. Randa, Randa,
Some fresh air might do me good. And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Oh, that was easy.
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Bro. That guy was like, fuck, this guy's scary, man. Day 28 is insane, bro.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims you're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it needs to be done, but...
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. That shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Imagine.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right to space for lamb and wine whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
nothing to say to you.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Won't hardly take his hat.
Quiet! Here he comes! Make like you're working. He's cut our rations again.
That's
Claims we're
ridiculous.
not provisioned for such luxury.
Curious. Most curious.
Jesus, 24 days.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Hatham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I get it. He killed someone at the opera and this guy's followed him, I guess. Go. Oh, okay. I'm not understanding. Maybe I need to hold it longer.
told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
I remember this mission.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
That just did not go the way I thought it would.
Thank you.
I just got wrecked.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Here we go. There it is. Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 3. Boston.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it?
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
I look so dead. Nah, man. Why would I be dead, bro? I just haven't played this game in so long. I'm trying to like think what I'm doing. Okay, no, don't go that way. Okay, this. Okay, someone just fell over.
Damn.
Yeah, this is number 3. Yeah.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file.
I don't know this guy. This guy looks like freaking annoying kind of.
It's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary
I know,
book.
bro. I haven't played
It's
this
an
shit in over a decade.
First I ever wrote.
It's crazy.
Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah!
Okay, you can be up for a bit.
No
Let's
harm
go.
done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Interesting indeed. Bro, I wish I could change the controls. Some of the controls I get confused with. Okay. Yeah, this is where you buy the stuff. I think I got it really cheap because it was on a sale, I'm pretty sure, at the time. I think I only got it for like maybe 13 bucks, something like that, I think. Can't remember. B. Hold on. B. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the first time I played it was on my brother's PS3. How the fuck do I get on? How do I get on the horse? Let me on the fucking horse, man. Can I get on the horse? Where's my game key story? No, it's A. That's why.
We ride for the Green Dragon
I'm using my Switch controller.
Eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
Yeah, the compatibility is fine. It's like the same controls to me. It's just I just forget what the actual controls are of the game, because I remember they were a little different to other games I've played.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Like sprinting, I'm holding freaking ZR, and then attacking is X instead of like Y. It's a bit weird, but it's alright. Nah, it's okay. This was fine. I'm used to this controller anyway. Where the hell are we going? Welcome to Boston. See again. Why is my game just doing that? Alright, no mission complete. Oh my god, let's go guys, let's go. You reckon, huh? Yeah, let me look at my stupid graphics. I mean, nothing's even really on high. Maybe that's one. Just turn that off. Yeah, let's do that. See how that goes.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps?
Right,
Or
what
is it a
is with
bed
this
you
character?
require?
We've already let rooms here.
Yeah, it might just be the, yeah, it could just be the CPU.
Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it?
Yeah, for all the consoles, yeah, I get what you mean.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
I don't remember what the next mission is after that. That was pretty much the only things I remember from the first time I, like, was just the first part of the game. I don't really remember much after. No, it's still doing it. I'm just gonna turn that other stuff back on. Yeah, it is a bit annoying, but...
Sir, William Johnson.
My God, Mr. Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making...
Thomas Hickey? What is that name, bro?
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Of course, Messiah. We will be off on our big adventure to go probably kill someone. Am I correct? Look, it's our cornfield. Alright, let me interact there.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Nice. Okay, L C.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Okay. Yeah, well, the shooting makes sense. Right, let me get out. Okay, wait. This way. Oh my god, what am I doing? Right, the controls are crazy. Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do before.
Go on now, or you make us mad.
Who am I trying to kill? Trying to kill people. Oh, these people.
You two, clear off.
Showing these people next. Tell me when I have to shoot, right?
So much for the element of surprise.
Was I not supposed to kill them? Yeah, I'm starting to think I was not supposed to kill them. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. God damn it. Oh shit. That was kind of crazy. I kind of forgot how fucked up this game is.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside! What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Just shoot him. Yeah, man.
On with the show then.
This guy's been in Boston for like 2 minutes and he's already causing mayhem.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
God damn, those guys already finished it. Bro, I'm pressing B. Why is it not working? Yeah, whatever. There's no matter.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Where's Aura farming?
Hey, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the picking up stuff.
I need a drink.
Actually, completely forgot about picking up stuff from people. Let's go.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Yeah, boom, boing. Damn, he's gonna knock the hell out.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Bear just wants to kill people, man. Where are we going? This way? Motivate. Imagine. Imagine. Alright. I swear to God, there's supposed to be more people. Yep, thought so. I just remembered that. Right, I need to like stop pressing fucking square. Shoot, you dickhead. Why won't it shoot? I think he has to reload. He didn't even die. Or die? Oh my god, yeah, fuck this. Oh, that was much more efficient. Yeah. Oh, that was sick. Just flipped him off the roof. I'm gonna keep some calm. I'll be lurking. Okay.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
What the fuck did I just do that? I'm assuming the game was not supposed to do that. There we go. That's what I call a slam dunk. We always just getting you.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
There was just that man. Go take a bath.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back
I'm gonna
here!
go put some garlic bread.
Daddy needs
I can
a
still hear
drink.
everything, so.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Okay, I'm back, guys. She's sick in here. Sorry, guys, I'm just checking something. Keep playing. Once my garlic bread goes off, I'll be ending stream. Just want to eat and then go to sleep. Got somewhere to be tomorrow, so. Hopefully we can get this mission done before then.
Wonderful.
I think the guy's hungry.
Charles? Sir?
Charles?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Exactly is his plan here.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Baron de Montesquieu has died. His work is well regarded by all Englishmen.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he
I
damages
think I
his
remember this
reputation
mission.
beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Yeah, bro, this game freezing stuff's gonna kill me. Just hate that it does that. It didn't even look like that was even climbable. I don't even know. Pretty sick though.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the priors, but
but all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, Pat.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No.
But the people
Only that
speak
it was a
so
trifling
loud.
matter, and he'd be returned
They
home
want to be so
soon.
secret.
There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him?
Version again.
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Now,
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Furniture, shutters, paneling, wooden tiles.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church? At least that'll be fair. You're indeed proud. You're a ruffian. Commoner's dirt, Cutter. I'm proud of it. Oh, just a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass that.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Just got fucking saved, man. Alright, well, I think that's mission complete. Yeah, I think that's a good time to mark it off. We'll do a bit more tomorrow if I have time. It's like 3 AM right now. I want to kind of go to bed. Actually, no, let's kill these guys. Just because he shoved me. And I just fucking feel like it. Right, I think that's where we ended on. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow or something. If not, I'll see you later this week. Anyway, see you everyone.